Hey everybody, it's your girl Debbie, aka Raylene, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be taking you guys on the first step in me becoming CyberAttorney. Answering the question, why cyber plus law in the first place? It's kind of an unusual combo, but honestly it's where the future's heading. So let's talk about why I want to get into it and why you might want to pay attention too. We all do it. When we send messages, send emails, shop online, we're trusting these systems with our data. Now one hack, one breach, one legal loophole, and all of our data is out there. That is not just a tech problem. It's a law problem too. That's where people like Future Me come in, because cybersecurity analysts and all those other roles, they protect the systems, while lawyers and people who work with law protect rights. Cyber lawyers or cyber attorneys, they do both. They understand the complexities of tech and how to protect the systems, but they also understand the severities of protecting the rights that handle or deal with these systems. About data privacy, hacking laws, AI regulations, digital forensics. These are all areas that need people who both understand the cyber world and the law world. So why does it matter? Well, growing up, I went to a tech school, and this meant that I was learning code, I was learning how cybersecurity systems work on both Windows and Linux and all those cool things. But my teacher would always just show us all the good things about it, because of course she wasn't able to teach us negative things. But she did enlighten us that these technical intelligence can be used also for bad. Now, people who work in these cyber roles, they work their butts off trying to make sure that even the bad people who use the tech for negative things, I guess, that they don't actually get what they're trying, what they're hacking, or what they're reaching for. But there are plenty of cases where they do succeed. And once that happens, all you can do is learn from the mistake and try and patch it as quickly as possible. What you can't reverse, though, is the mistakes or the damage that has already been done in terms of the rights that are broken. See, when you're using your phone, you trust that the system is going to implement safety, security, so that you can put your data on their sites and on their whatever safely and comfortably. Now, if that enters a breach, then they just want to get into your rights, and you have the right to know that, and they need to manage that as soon as possible, because that's also your right too. That's just the basic stuff, though. If we think about what our society is growing into, think about job positions. Who is assigned to decide job roles? AI, right? They're looking for specific things to say no to or say yes to. And what about hospital networks? Hospitals cover a lot of data, especially with all the patients that are coming through, and now hospitals can start communicating with other doctors and hospitals, so information is going everywhere. One breach of that is chaotic. Now imagine you have someone in a cyber field who's like, okay, yeah, we patched it up, now what? And then you have lawyers just like, what? I don't even know any of the laws or anything that could apply here. And that's exactly why we need lawyers who specialize in cyber. Now, I always wanted to be an attorney or a lawyer of some kind, because I'm obsessed with their work ethic and the way that they use technology. They have all of the skills that I love to build, so it's just a dream career, essentially. But I also really love growing technology, and I've always been interested in it. I'm not a complete geek though, so I don't really see myself being a cyber analyst or a pen tester or anything like that, even though it does seem fun and I might do it as a hobby. But if I can help people while mixing a hobby with the career that I love, that right there is what I'm striving for. And my real mission is to build a safer and more ethical world in terms of cyber and more. And this is just the first video documenting my beginning all the way to becoming an expert in this magnificent field. So, if you're ready to follow along, make sure to subscribe.